This is Diane with Graham Garden Perennials. I also do vegetables, cucumbers, tomatoes. We're going to walk along here and look at some of these tomatoes. These are called Brandywine, big tomatoes. They can get up to 16 ounces. I have a couple vines of those and a couple vines of another kind called Mountain Fresh. Brandywine down here getting ripe. Be bringing that in the house for salad. And we have the Mountain Fresh at the end. They're a little shorter, smaller tomatoes. But I saw a problem with this. There was a visible sign of my branches being stripped. And some of my tomatoes were being eaten. That's usually the sign of a tomato hornworm. They take little bites out of your tomatoes and strip your leaves off your branches. Another sign of a tomato hornworm is these little brown pebbles you see here on the ground and sometimes on the leaves. That's actually tomato hornworm poop. Well, that's a big sign of a tomato hornworm. So then you have to start searching, usually under where the branches are stripped, and also where you see that poop underneath. Poop falls from where they're at. So, anyways, this guy had actually moved around away from his telltale signs over to one of these branches right here, and I found him hanging right underneath here. They're really hard to see because they blend in with the tomatoes so well. This is what they look like. Look how big that guy is. I call them tomato hornworms because they have this horn up here on their head. You just drop them in soapy water. That's how you kill them. It's not very nice, but there's a wasp in there. I don't know what he's up to. Be careful when you pick your tomatoes. You might run into one of those guys. Some kind of yellow jacket or wasp. Anyway, so this is some of the things you run into when you plant a garden. You really have to check on it every day because there's always something going on.